Hello, mga kabayan, fight fans. You're tuned into Kabayan Radio 94.3. And of course, ngayong araw na to, ako ang makakasama nyo, mga kabayan. This is RJ Andy and coming to you live from Qatar and from Kabayan Radio Studio. Today, we have a special treat for all of you MMA enthusiasts out there. So we have a very special guest joining us live via Zoom all the way from the Philippines. And to all of our listeners naman dyan and viewers in Qatar, we have an exciting announcement for you guys. Kasi po, manonood ka lang at magko-comment ka lang, we are giving away tickets for two for the long-awaited match this coming March 1st, mga kabayan. And all you have to do again is to join us on our Facebook Live and just leave a comment sa aming comment section down there for a chance to win. And it's an opportunity, mga kabayan, that you don't want to miss. So make sure to participate for your chance to witness the action live in Qatar ngayong March 1, 2024, mga kabayan. And again, definitely a privilege of speaking with one of the fighters who will be participating in the historic first ever One Championship MMA event held in Qatar this March 1 at Lusail Sports Arena. Joining us via Zoom, please welcome Joshua The Passion Pacio. Like after the fight noon.
Ah, oo, pagkatapos ng laban, syempre sa backstage na,
Mm-mm.
yun, usap-usap na kami. Oh,
Mhm.
kumusta?
Mhm. Mhm.
Ganito yung training namin sa US, ganun.
Ah.
So, medyo nino-split kasi English eh, English. So,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
syempre, ayun, maganda naman. And sabi niya lahat, of course, for the show, yung mga ginagawa niya,
Mhm.
mga pagta-trash talk niya. It's
Okay, all
just for
right.
show. So, ganun. So,
Mhm. All right. Now, can you tell us about how you're preparing for the fight, Joshua? Like, what can we expect kaming mga fans mo from this highly anticipated rematch?
Expect different Joshua Pacio, siyempre. Siyempre, yung sa last na laban namin ni Jared Brooks.
Mhm.
And yun nga, yung preparation dito is sobra.
Mhm.
There's a lot of people involved,
Yeah, for sure.
sacrifices, na
Mhm.
ginawa coming up to this fight.
Mm.
And the training camp was tough, but syempre smooth.
Mhm.
So, yung mga training namin na adjustment na ginawa, review namin yung mga laban niya, yung mga errors, and of course, at the same time, yung mga strengths ko din.
Mhm.
Yun,
Ayun.
review namin
Well, that
yung
sounds
lahat-lahat.
exciting. Wow, grabe Joshua. Ngayon pa lang ha, medyo nag-goosebumps na ako kasi of course, it's going to happen here in Qatar for the first time and we have you as Philippines representative. So talagang nakaka-proud. So, by the way mga kabayan, we do have a little bit of a technical audio issue kanina but right now it's okay na. So, i-wrap up ko lang yung pinakauna namin pinag-usapan. So much with anong gagawin ni Joshua the moment na mag-land siya dito sa Qatar. At sabi pa nga niya kanina, kung pwede lang sanang kumain at hindi siya nagda-diet, talagang gusto niyang tikman kung ano yung napakasarap ng Arabic food dito. But of course, minention niya, right after the match, for sure, talagang kakain siya sa mga kung ano man ang the best dito sa Qatar. Ayun. So, looking forward for that. Yan ang mas dapat nilook forward ng isang fighter right after, no? Once you break that diet for how many months na talagang tinatrabaho mo talaga. 'Di ba? Your physical strength and of course your physical I mean your mental ability. So anyway, Now, napag-usapan natin yung preparation mo para sa fight nyo or rematch with Jared Brooks. Now, speaking of improvements, Joshua, ano yung mga adjustments na ginawa nyo ng team nyo in your training at yung strategy nyo since your last fight with Jared Brooks? And you even mentioned a while ago na nireview nyo lahat yung mga fights ni Jared and even yung fight ninyo. So, how do you plan to approach the rematch differently this time around? Mismo sa Qatar.
Ayun, so yung isa sa mga ginawa namin dito sa training camp is more on simulation and more on situational. So sa lahat ng aspects kung saan man ako dadalhin ni Brooks, kung ano man yung gagawin niya, dapat meron tayong pang-counter. Kumbaga, lahat na, any situations that will come out in the fight, ginawan lahat namin ng paraan yun. So I'm just so excited to show that March 1st.
Kahit naman kami siguro, kahit lang lahat ng mga commenters and viewers natin ngayon, Joshua, no, masasabi namin it's definitely going to be an intense battle. So, eto, how important para sa iyo, Joshua, ang rematch na ito with Jared Brooks? And what does a win in this fight mean for your career in the MMA world?
Siyempre, napaka-importante itong laban na to. Kasi, ika nga, sabi nila, ako yung isang rematch king eh. Kumbaga, pag tinalo ako, pag magre-rematch kami ng tumalo sa akin, tatalunin ko. So, kumbaga, tinawag akong rematch king kasi, yun nga, they expect na tatalunin ko si Brooks this time around. So, the expectations, yung mga expectation ng mga kababayan natin, napakalaki. So, I'll do everything to win this fight.
And that's for sure. And we can only imagine kung ano yung pressure at yung mga challenges that you're also facing as a fighter. And eto na. So, ano yung mga specific challenges ba na napapangunahan mo na sa rematch na mangyayari? And how do you plan to overcome these challenges?
Yung mga sinasabi nilang challenges sa akin, yung mga pressure, ganun. But of course, coming up to this fight, you need to be laser focused.
Exactly.
Iwan mo muna lahat ng mga ang problema mo dyan. So, just focus on the fight, focus on the game plan, focus sa training camp nyo, sa hard work na ginawa ko at ginawa lahat ng teammate ko. So, just doon lang ako nakafocus ngayon. Walang ibang challenge, walang ibang pressure. Kumbaga, relax and focus.
For sure, lahat naman ng nakasubaybay sa and even your team, makikita talaga nila yung dedication mo, kumbaga, to training, which is truly admirable, no? Now, Joshua, if you can share some insights into your training routine, and ano yung mga kind of preparation that you're undergoing for this high-stakes fight this March 1?
Kumbaga, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, we did a lot of fight simulation in this fight camp. And yun yung isa. And of course, maraming salamat din kay Kuya Godwin Langbayen and Professor Gibran kasi isa sila sa mga tumulong sa akin going to this fight camp. Si Kuya Godwin is isang member ng Sambo Philippine team, so he helped me a lot in every situations sa wrestling and sa grappling, and even Coach Gibran. So there's a lot of adjustments yung ginawa namin sa ground, kung paano makatayo pag kinontrol, and lahat na. So, yeah.
All right. Now, na-mention mo kanina na you are laser focused. Does it mean na, kumbaga, limitado yung, kumbaga, galaw mo with your bonding moments with friends, with families? So, more on talagang parang for the past few weeks and months, yun lang talaga yung naging buhay mo, yung training, training, training? Or do you also go out with friends or family?
Yun yung isang sacrifice din ng athlete, no?
Exactly, no?
There's a lot of sacrifices, birthdays,
Oo.
weddings, lahat hindi. Sometimes kung may tsamba na rest day mo, pwede siguro. Ganun.
Oo.
Pero kung training days, you cannot sacrifice. Kung may laban ka, you cannot sacrifice training day sa pleasure. So, training muna talaga.
Pag sinabi bang training days, is this parang 6 times a week? 1 day off?
Yeah, I think I train twice a day, morning and afternoon. Yun, Monday, Tuesday, then I rest. Wednesday morning, magti-training pa ako, then I rest afternoon, then Thursday ulit, Friday, then Saturday, then afternoon ng Saturday, and full Sunday, I rest.
Grabe yung dedication. I just cannot. Buti na lang talaga hindi ako naging MMA fighter. But anyway, so, part of that is yung talagang maaga kang gumigising. Kasi 'di ba you have to do warm-ups, no?
Sometimes, syempre, maaga kang magigising, pero dapat kompletuhin mo talaga yung minimum 8 hours of rest. Yun yung importante. Training is important, pero recovery is as important as training.
Exactly. Yes. Para lang din yan sa mga, yung parang mga nagti-train, like nagji-gym, right? Hindi pwedeng everyday leg day ka or leg work ka. Dapat paiba-iba, di ba? So it's also the same. Well, mas specific lang sa inyo and mas, mas pressured, kumbaga, kasi nga you are an MMA fighter, so iba yung nyo, designation. So anyway, thank you so much for that. That's incredible to know, no, na ganun pala talaga yung training na ginagawa nyo for this upcoming match. Now, let's talk about the location naman, Joshua. What are your thoughts on fighting in Qatar? At sinabi mo kanina na it's your first time here in Qatar. Kasi mostly, sa mga pupunta ng Qatar, they are tourists. You know, parang, kumbaga, gagala. Pero ikaw makikipaglaban ka. Di ba? So how do you think the environment and atmosphere will impact your performance as a fighter?
Para sa akin, ine-expect ko na para kung lalaban sa Pinas. Kasi I expect maraming kababayan dyan.
Exactly.
Maraming kababayan dyan.
Feeling ko nga pagbaba mo lang sa airport,
Yun,
makikita mo lahat ng mga kababayan talagang hinihintay ka. So, pag sinabing atmosphere pa lang, alam mong very welcome ka dito. So, well, it's good din na ginawa nilang March, no? Kasi ang weather namin dito is very good. It's still, winter. So, for sure, pwede ka pang mag-jogging early in the morning. Walang problema yan. Diba? Ayun. So, anyway, it's great to hear that papaano you're embracing the opportunity. So, moving on, Joshua, what do you consider to be your key strengths, kumbaga, as a fighter? And how do you plan na i-level up mo pa dito for the match this coming March 1?
excuse me. Paulit po. Nawala yung internet.
It's okay. Medyo mahina yung internet lang siguro, mga kabayan. We are currently experiencing a technical issue from the side of Joshua. But anyway, sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin andyan, nakiki-comment, nakiki-live, mga kabayan, again, we do have a special treat para sa inyong lahat. We are giving away tickets for 2 to attend this long-awaited match this coming March 1st, mga kabayan. So all you have to do is just join us on our Facebook Live and just leave a comment. Congratulatory, good luck para kay Joshua okay, for a chance to win tickets for two, mga kabayan. So it's going to be an opportunity that you want to miss, mga kabayan, na make sure na pina-participate talaga ng lahat ng mga kabayan natin dito sa Qatar. So again, it's going to be the first ever One Championship MMA held in Qatar this coming March 1 at Lusail Sports Arena. So again, we are joined by Joshua The Passion Pacio, mga kabayan. And going back, napag-usapan natin yung atmosphere dito sa Qatar at yung expectation mo, no? So, moving on, ano ba yung mga kino-consider mo na strengths mo as a fighter? And how do you plan na i-improve pa for this upcoming fight dito sa Qatar?
And I think one of my strengths is, yun nga, yung striking ko. And, yun, I plan to be going to this fight more confident. Throwing my combinations and yung walang iniintindi na baka magti-take down yan, ganun, baka magti-take down. So, I'm just going to this fight full confident and yung just throw my combinations.
All right. Well, that's definitely a smart approach, Joshua. Now, since napag-usapan natin yung physical strength, yung physical preparation, let's talk about the mental preparation naman. Kasi napaka-importante din ito eh. Yung talagang mentally ready ka. Sabi mo pa kanina, you are laser focused. Now, I'm interested to know, at for sure ang ating mga kababayan sa nakikinig ngayon, papaano ka bang or how do you mentally prepare for a rematch of this significance na napakalaki? And what kind of mindset do you believe is very important for your success as a fighter for this upcoming fight?
Ayun, yun nga. We're talking about mindset, mind games. Yun. So, dyan magaling si Jared Brooks eh. Sa social media pa lang, makikita mo na doon siya magaling. So, he trash talk to you, ganun. Lahat na ginagawa niya. So, yung mga issue, ganun, linalabas niya. So, doon siya magaling. And kung lalaruin mo yun, kung mahuhulog ko doon, then
kung madadala ka dun, no? Especially
wala.
kapag kayo mga ganyan.
Oh. Yeah. So, kaya nga nang sabi ko, just focus on your game, on the game plan. Focus on getting the win. So, kung magta-trash talk man siya, ganito, bayaan mo ko lang. Kasi, at the end of the day, maghaharap naman kayo sa loob, yayakapan din. So,
Exactly.
all of it is just for show. Para sa akin, yung nasa isip ko is just for show. It's just for hype. Nakafocus ako ngayon. Yung time na magre-ring yung bell at mag-uumpisa na yung laban.
Alright. No, medyo interesado ako sa sinabi mong parang hindi mo masyadong iniisip yung mga sinasabi nga ni Jared kasi yung mindset mo is it's all for the show. Pero are there times ba na medyo naapektuhan ka din? Na napapaisip mo? Like, kasi tinanong kita na after the match that you had with Jared Brooks, ano kayo? Nag-usap ba kayo? Do you have communications via phone or personal? Kaya nga, I'm interested to know na medyo dumating ba sa punto na nagiging personal din na parang, teka lang, naapektuhan ako sa mga sinasabi ni Jared Brooks May mga ganun bang insidente?
Maybe nung first na laban namin, bago yung first na laban namin, siguro meron konti. But, of course, gaya nga ng sabi namin, if you win or lose in the fight, kung natalo ka man, at least you need to learn. You need to learn, hindi lang kung ano yung mga errors mo sa laban, kundi yung mga errors mo din bago yung laban. So, I'm used to this, mga trash talk na yan. Kasi in our nature natin mga Filipino, wala naman yung ganun kasi. So, para sa akin, just go ahead, do his thing, kung ano man yung gusto niyang gawin, and I'll do my thing.
Exactly.
So, yun lang.
Very well said, Joshua. Now, on bringing the belt back sa Pilipinas, how important for you to bring the belt back to the Philippines?
Ayun, napaka-importante kasi yun nga, I would like to see, yung mga next generation din na kahit na natalo minsan, natatalo tayo minsan, pero we can get back up as long as we have the faith in God to put on the work, the hard work, lahat na magkakasama yan. So, yun lang. And gusto kong makita yung mga next generation na hindi ganun kadali. But if you have the passion, you have the determination, then you will makakarating ka sa gusto mong paraon.
Ayun. So, ito lang, Joshua. Manalo, matalo, ano yung gusto mong message na ipakita sa lahat ng mga fans, sa lahat ng mga supporters, and even your detractors? Ano yung message na gusto mong ilahad sa kanila? Manalo or matalo man, but for sure, sana manalo naman. Pray
Of
natin
course,
yan.
Of course, athletes, nakafocus tayo. Sino ba naman gustong matalo, di ba? So of
Exactly.
course, athletes focus on winning. But ito nga, at the end of the day, may nananalo, may natatalo, pero hindi dapat ito yung maging reason yung mag-dictate na maging happy ka. Because winning ay, para sa akin yung isang lesson is I realized na I can be happy without this career, without this championship thing. But of course, it's my goal to become a champion again. Pero hindi dapat ito yung mag-dictate yung magiging masaya ka ba, gano'n. Kasi magiging malungkot ka kasi natalo ka, gano'n. So, I realized na I can be happy with or without the belt.
Alright. Kaya ka siguro talagang tinawag the passion because you're very passionate sa kung ano mang passion mo. But at the end of the day, you know who you are. Kumbaga, you are not defined with a lot of things that's going around you because you know yourself more than anyone else. And kaya talagang nabansagang the passion, it comes out naturally to you. Anyway, mga kabayan, before we wrap up this exclusive interview with Joshua The Passion Pacio, mga kabayan, again, I am letting you know now while you are watching our Facebook Live and while you guys are commenting, you do have a chance to win tickets for two for the upcoming match on March 1st dito po sa Qatar. So it's going to be an unforgettable event and we want to make sure that some of our lucky fans get to experience this long-awaited match. So anyway, mga kabayan, mag-comment lang kayo kung ano yung mga gusto nyong sabihin para kay Joshua. Kung ano yung gusto nyong pag-good luck sa kanya, walang problema. And please do not forget to also share this Facebook Live. Kasi nga, we are spreading the good news na meron tayong representative, mga kabayan, na pupunta dito sa Qatar for this long-awaited match, the One Championship that will happen at Lusail Arena. So, anyway, eto na nga, Joshua, what message do you have for your fans and even sa lahat ng mga supporters mo as you gear up for this important rematch?
Ayun, I just want to thank you guys sa lahat ng support, sa lahat ng prayers nyo, and know that I will do everything na makakaya ko para makuha natin yung panalo and makuha natin yung belt again.
Ayun. And of course, we have no doubt naman then that you'll actually give it all para dito sa rematch, para sa mga kababayan natin, and of course, para sa mga taong naniniwala sa'yo. So, Joshua, pwede mo bang i-invite yung mga taga CCF Church Qatar or any group na kilala mo dito sa Qatar? Kasi for sure, they're watching right now.
Ayun, sa lahat ng mga kabayan dyan, mga CCF church, ayun, I'm inviting you all, no, na manood, and please support me in my upcoming fight. And yun, sana there's an opportunity para makup yung lahat in person dyan
Ayun.
sa Qatar in fight week. Ayun.
Ayan. And we'll be eagerly cheering you on from afar. Andito lang kami sa likod mo. Don't worry. So, anyway, Joshua The Passion Pacio, thank you for taking the time to join us today sa ating exclusive interview. And we wish you the best of luck in your upcoming fight. We cannot wait to witness the action unfold dito mismo sa Qatar. Talagang sisigaw kami. Pinas represent, Joshua. So anyway, mga kabayan, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, Joshua, we appreciate the insights na shinare mo sa amin ngayon. And to all of our listeners and viewers here in Qatar, please do not forget to participate in our Facebook live giveaway for a chance to win tickets to the upcoming match on March 1st. And it's going to be extravagant event for you all, and we want to make sure na talagang may experience nyo. So, this has been your Ate Girl, RJ Andy. Thank you all for tuning in, and stay tuned for more updates on this thrilling event. Thank you so much, Joshua. And we'll see you. We'll see you here in Qatar soon.
Thank you po.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
See you guys.